Hello everyone, Daniel Kerr here. Going to be working on some breaks, working on the Tree of Life remix that I was working on before, and going to make some break beats for it. So I think in plugins, I'm going to start with, I'm still not used to the, browser in Ableton 12. I'm going to start off with drum synth. Put it where this analog is. I'll be able to hear the metronome, but you won't. Sorry. Using my QWERTY keyboard for all of this. Okay, gonna take some loops. Gonna pull a audio channel over here and get audio from track number 1. I'm gonna stop that for a moment. I think what I'm going to do. Okay, so one trick that I like to do, I'm going to configure this, change preset. Usually, I've never tried this with this unit before. Okay, I'm going to look over here and see what kind of parameters are switched with the kick when I switch voices. Okay, so we'll go with the pitch curve, decay, amount, tune, decay, amp curve, drive, noise, click. I think we'll go with amount of distortion. Okay, and the snare will do the same things. And in the hats, we'll do the same things. I don't know about these guys. Yeah. Okay, good enough. We've got, you can do nice sampler. All right, let me turn this off. And what we'll do now is I will take a Max device. Device randomizer is what I'm looking for. Oops. Drop this guy down here. going to set this to frequency, or sync rather. I'm going to go every bar. I'm going to turn smoothing down. And I'm going to randomize, map this to here. Now let's check it out. Stressing out the CPU. No problem. What I'm going to do is take this parameter and I'm going to automate it to, I guess, every 8 bars. Yeah. Yep, every 8 bars. So I'm going to turn it off and then switch it up again at the end. So it stays off. And as soon as it engages at the end of the bar, it will randomize again. Didn't really work, did it? Okay, so what I'll do is instead I'll turn it off. Aha. That sounds ridiculous, but that's okay. Let's go to 8-bit kit. Okay, weird stuff. This is going to be glitching out pretty good. I'm going to basically just let these two guys, I'm going to select both of those clips and I'm going to give them both follow action. I'm going to make it go to the next one. Okay, I'm going to start with the top. Oh, that's loud. I'm going to turn this down actually. You know what? Before I even go any further, I need to put a limiter in there. Turn it back up. Turn this down. Okay, it's getting a lot of weird stuff. I'm gonna let this roll out for a while. Maybe it's just gonna go back and forth. And while it's doing that, I'm gonna be changing presets. Maybe we'll start with work, because at the end, then I'll just start scrolling backwards. I'll let each preset run 2 or 3 times, and at the end I'll have a huge file here of recorded randomized breaks from over here. And then I'll be able to chop those up and use only the ones that I need. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so I got a bunch of stuff, and as you can see, the CPU was going crazy at the end. So anyway, I'm going to get rid of this. Don't need it right now. From here, we've got, looks like 160 bars or so. Okay, I'm going to go into my user library, and inside of my own stuff and presets, audio effect rack, I have something called Christmas sound design rack, bass destroyer. These are all Ahi's magic racks. Bass destroyer, I'm going to throw that on there, and what this is, you'll see it opening up a whole bunch of stuff in a moment. And what you got is all of these instances of different plugins, and they're all set to different chains. Well, these guys are parallel. Over here, though, I have a chain. Oh, that one as well. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway, these are all they randomly throw things out. Let's listen. These are things that I've built on my own. As you can see, I got an OTT at the end. I'm going to switch that out for a flatline. Actually, on that from mix. Just mess with some of the parameters. Get it to be not so verby. Okay, so let's stop that. Let's go into our arrangement view and put together audio samples. These are different drums that I've made. Let's go into Antidote and see. I just recently grabbed that. How about, I haven't checked out the Matrix Moonboy collection yet, so presets, project files, it doesn't have any drums. I want some drums. Oh, my boy Ivory. Where are you at, son? All right, let's get some snares. That's a heavy hitter. Let's try that one. Whoops. Put some drum bus on here. Let's resample this drum loop. Let's get rid of these guys. Now let's listen. Let's get some breaks. These are some check it out. Let's set these all to follow action. And let's say that after every 4 bars, every 8 bars, let's make them switch. And let's make ourselves some loops, audio from main, and here we go. Let me do this in real time. That didn't work for some reason. Start it over. Well, let's start it with this guy. Just making different loops out of these things. Pull this guy back in right around here. Beautiful. Let's move this guy like to here. Let's pull all these into complex mode and let's pull them up. Eight notes. That sounds beautiful. Let's pull all these down and let's make 8 more clips, different color. What? Alright, let's start these guys. Crop clip. Things are called different things here in this Ableton 12. I'm not convinced. I do like normalized though, that looks amazing. Let's make these. Let's change these up for the last 2 clips. 12. Here. Oops. Let's just grab the part that I want. Which is this part. crap. Alright. Don't want any of this stuff any longer. Delete it. All of these. I'm going to grab, whoops, 20 clips selected. Going to turn off loop because I don't want them looping when I freeze them. And I'm going to I want them all normalized. Wish I could normalize them all at once. Nope. Boo! Dang, this is helpful. Sure would be nice though if I can batch do this. Not being able to do this is very not being able to do this with batch editing is crazy. Now I have to adjust the timing of each one of these because when I have a large chain of samples, or excuse me, a large chain of effects, it introduces latency when resampling. Okay, because I had to adjust timing, I'll probably turn the loop back on before I freeze and then crop. Loop, freeze. add a audio channel, rename breaks. How do I close this now? Drag them over. Oh. Okay, whatever. All right, now I got some breaks.